Nobody gay. 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 Nobody gay.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? What we have going on today is gonna be a little bit different, but before I get into telling y'all kind of what was going on, I'm gonna be giving a ride along today. But let me kind of explain how this came about. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this in the shortest term. Long story short, somebody had tagged me in the story they had posted because they seen my car sitting outside my job.
All right, guys, so you guys know I have a 350Z. It's parked over there, that white one right there. But then, you know, my boy Mike out here with this 350Z. Look at that. Damn. It's beautiful. Dreams, dude. Dreams. This is great. Yo, Mike, if you want to, like, give me a ride one day, you know, I'm down to react to your car. Hit me up. 350Z. Looking good. But wow. This is you, and this is the guy they tell you not to worry about in high school.
Yo, clearly a subscriber or a big fan, loved the car, and he kind of just basically said that he loved the car, it was goals for him, and you know, he would love a ride in the car. Well, I shared the story onto my page, and then, you know, I got a comment saying, oh, this dude's major dick riding you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not trying to throw the other person under the bus, but it did rub me wrong, because anytime somebody's showing you love, it doesn't necessarily mean they're like dick riding you or anything like that. People have this weird concept if somebody's motivated by you and they're showing you love, that it automatically makes them this big ass dick rider, when like realistically everybody's motivated by somebody. People show things, you know, show their emotions a little bit different, and sometimes people also act in more of an excited way when they see somebody or see something that they're motivated by. So at one point when I built my 350Z, I literally built this car based on a dude named Eric. He gave me a ride when I was younger. I want to say years ago, before I can even afford a 350Z. He gave me a ride in his Supercharged 350Z. He didn't even know me, you know. He was at the shop, I was talking to him. He ended up giving me a ride when I was real young, and after that, like that one ride, I was like, dude, I want a Supercharged 350Z. It was hella motivating me, and as I got older, obviously I stuck to that plan, and I wanted a Supercharged 350Z, so I built one based on that one particular ride. So, you know, to for dude to get bashed based on, you know, his opinion and the love for my car or whatever, kind of like just rubbed me wrong, because I remember being him one time. You know, I wanted to get a ride from somebody, and I got that ride, and that shit motivated me and changed me to wanting to, you know, it inspired my whole build to this day. What I want to do for him is I want to give him a ride. I hit him up, told him let's meet up. So that's what we about to do. I'm about to go meet up with him. I'm gonna show him the car and everything, and then I'm gonna give him a ride, because like I said, all it took is that one ride for me to be motivated. And I'm not, you know, I don't want people thinking, oh, you doing this for clout and blah, blah, blah. It's not about that, bro. Like, this particular situation, it hits hard to home, just because for me, like, literally that one fucking ride is what made me get this 350Z and supercharge it. So it's different. Like I said, it's not for clout. I'm not doing this for the views. I'm not doing it because it's a good content topic. I even asked him, you know, if it was cool, if he wanted to, you know, vlog it, and which he was cool with. So that's why it's vlogged. If it was on camera, off camera, or off camera, I'd still be down to give him his ride. Went to church with Granny today, right, Granny?
Yes.
What was the message about today?
What you want to talk about? And that tongue.
Exactly. High five. Come on.
I love being around you because you encourage me with your words. I love listening to you because you share things with me that are godlike. Now your tongue is doing heavenly work, and it has that ability all the time. So the question still remains, what do you want to talk about?
And it's crazy because the topic fits so much into what I got going on today. I'm not here to mentor y'all or ministry some shit to y'all. I just want to compare the two, kind of like how things just fall in place. You can either bring somebody up with the things you say, or you can bring somebody down with the things that you say. But like I always say, you never know who's watching you. You never know who's looking up to you. You never know who you're motivating. Like, the things you say, the things you do could literally affect somebody's lifestyle, whether you believe it or not, whether you might not notice it. You know, the certain ways that you move could definitely change the way somebody else moves. So that's all I'm about it. Feel me? I'm like, as far as the youth goes, bruh, like that shit, that's just important. So he's young. He's, you know, when you're young, you can shape and mold, you know, mold them into kind of a better version of what you want it to be. So that's where we at, man. Like, anytime it has to do with kids, youth, younger people, somebody that's older I might not have really cared about, but as far as, you know, youth goes, people that are younger that are looking up to you, then for sure I'm always willing to, you know, do something for the younger generation. But I might make this a routine thing and just start giving out rides and stuff to like my younger subscribers and followers. I want to do it for even younger kids, like, you know, the young ones, like I did with my little cousin. But the problem with that becomes a liability thing and all the other stuff, so I'm not trying to deal with that. But, you know, it's a bit easier when you got kids that are probably like 16 and up and stuff, because then, you know, parents are more liable to or willing to sign off on waivers and all that type of stuff. That way you can get things like this done. But yeah, enough talking. I've done a lot of talking, so let's go meet up with them and then we can get this video underway. What up, boy?
What's up, bro?
It's your pops?
Yeah, it's my pops.
What's up? How you doing?
How are you?
Good.
Right.
Bring it in.
All right, man. That's a nice car, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
This is crazy, bro. Like, I'm like shaking. Like, this is crazy, dude. Well, let me guess. So I can kind of see what you have. You got Varston.
Yes. Yep. Varston's on here.
Vortex Supercharger.
Yep. I'll pop it for you right now.
Yo.
Yeah, it's on BC coils, KBD kit, Fly One front fenders.
Damn.
As far as like the front bumper, side skirts, rear bumper, that's all KBD.
Dude, that's crazy. Yo, so it's making like 500 right now?
Yeah, right now it's about 500. We dynoed it at 464 on 15 pounds, and then right now it's running 19 pounds. So.
Yo, that's fire, bro. Got the HR headlights too?
Yeah, the depot headlights.
Damn. Yo.
Yeah.
It's like potential, bro. The potential. Yo, I got that car at 16.
Yeah, and when I was 16, I couldn't afford a 350, so.
You had a S?
I had an S13.
Coupe.
Yeah, S13 coupe.
The yellow one, right?
Yep.
Yo.
I had one before that I ended up boofing, but the S13 coupe was my second one. The first one was a hatch.
Damn, dude.
All right, so I ask everybody, what's the fastest car you've been in?
That car.
This is the fastest car you've been in?
Yeah, I don't got anything more.
So you never rode in a fast car?
No, not at all. Nothing.
This should be interesting. The thing with YouTube is a lot of people see like 1320 videos and stuff like that where everybody's riding in like 900 horsepower cars or 1,000 horsepower. So people have that mindset to where it's like, I see people that start a build and they're like, oh, I need 700 horsepower when you first start off, when you don't really need it. Like 500 horsepower is plenty. Shit, even 430 was fast when I had it in my S13. So this should be a good reaction video because he hasn't been in anything fast other than a 300 horsepower car. So you can actually see how somebody reacts to a 500 horsepower car. Everything doesn't have to be 1,000 horsepower out here. I see you got the Society sticker right there too.
Yeah, man, I had to, bro.
There you go, Oscar. There go your shout out.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, man. Let's do this, bro. Yo, that startup though. Okay, let's do this. I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready. Let's do it. Bro, this thing has balls, bro. What the fuck, dude? What am I doing with my life, bro? Yo, what? Bro, what? No.
But yeah, this is just, you know,
Pump gas?
500. It's on pump. It's on 91.
Yo. Holy shit.
So it's conservative, you know, it's a built by the man, but this setup with the right tune and everything, it should be capable of, you know, like 680 somewhere around there.
Yo. This is nothing to mess around with, bro.
It scoots.
It's damn.
Plus, this car has, it has good traction, so it pretty much dead hooks. Like, if the tires are warm, it'll hook, first, second, third, fourth, all of them. Whereas the SE's like, don't want to hook fucking nothing.
Shoot, kill less. I'm speechless, man.
One thing this car needs is better brakes.
Yo,
so
I should get the brakes, right?
Yeah, I'm at the, matter of fact, as soon as we go back over here, I'm gonna text my boy and I'm gonna tell him like, hey, I need those Brembos.
Yo, honestly, damn.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Dude, this is crazy. This is like the exact same car as mine. Because mine is a 2005 too, so the interior is like all the same. Yo. Bro, there has to be a part 2 to this video. Bro, give me 1 year, bro. Give me 1 year. I might not make it to the Supercharger, but I'll make it somewhere.
I mean, even if you turboed it, like, either way, dude, like I said, this is only, a 400 some horsepower car, almost 500. And, everybody thinks you need more power than what you actually need.
Honestly, man, something to have fun with, dude.
Yeah, like, this is my daily, so it doesn't need to be crazy. So, like I said, when hella years ago, when before I had my 350, I got in a ride in this dude Eric's 350, and after I rode in his car, I was like, bruh, like I wanted to build a supercharged 350Z just because everything's smog legal.
Right.
And then it's like, if I get the hood popped, it's like, I got carb stickers for everything, so it's like a plus to it. But
I think it might have to be next, man. I think I might have to go for it, bro.
You want to shit yourself? Riding the SE. The SE's like even driving that when I'm giving ride-alongs, I'm like hella nervous for like the passenger. I'm like, fuck.
Like, it's like giving them a heart attack.
Yeah. For sure, bro.
Damn.
Need a YouTuber mic.
Damn.
Yeah, it's cool, it's fun, so.
That's crazy, bro. I'm just like, damn, dude.
Still got AC, everything, so. AC, got radio, got slap in the back.
Perfect, bro. You're set.
And you see it's not on like drag radios or anything, still on street tires.
It's actually really smooth. It's not like bumpy or anything. It's actually really feels good and comfortable. Damn.
Dope part about it is like that shit like hella be breaking necks. Like everybody's looking like, what the
dude, this thing broke my neck, bro. I was walking into Walmart, dude, and I'm like, what? Dude, that's crazy. What? You have a aftermarket clutch?
Yeah, it's just the this is a Z1, just like street disc clutch. So it's not even like their race clutch. Damn. So it's like a six puck, but nothing crazy. Like this car is hella simple. It's a simple setup.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I work there. I do security there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I live in very, very close over there.
Oh, yeah.
This one is the Lexus, sometimes Lexus.
Yeah, my SC be out there.
Yeah, that's good, man. Yo.
See, you don't need 1,000 horsepower.
Yo, sure? Positive, bro? Because, it's kind of addicting, man. I kind of want more. Yo. This is crazy, man. So I'll offer you 2,000. 2 racks right now, bro.
Yeah, right. Nah, this exhaust is hella quiet. It's just an OBX exhaust. I actually found it when it was on sale, so I got this exhaust for like $130 shipped.
OBX, bro.
It's like, with this power ratio, like it works good. Like I said, there's no R compound or anything. It's just a 305 P0. You can see the car hooks up hella good. It's not sliding around everywhere, so it's a practical little street car.
So, my prom is coming up, bro. If you want to, let me borrow the car.
I ain't gonna try to use the car for prom. You gonna mess around and tear it up.
Dude, that's
gonna be getting Yosi and swapping everything over.
Back there's just some like
It's all beat up, abused, fucking belt falling off, engine knocking. I just asked Pops if he wanted to ride. He declined. He didn't want to go.
You guys want to have a seizure, guys?
You sure?
No, I can't. It's too much for me. It's very speed, too much power.
Nah, come on. Camera's on.
Come on, father.
You can't say no on camera.
No, in the next line.
Next slide, bro.
Next time.
Damn.
Oh, this time, man. Thank you anyway.
It's all good.
My friends real quick. About to be like, hey, yo, homies, what just happened, bro? You just happened. It's crazy, bro.
All right, fool.
All right, bro.
Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
No promises.
Nah.
All right, man.
All right, boy.
See you later, bro.
Have a good one.
You too.
Yo, it is crazy. Like the cheapest AutoZone belt that they had. Like this is like the only belt they had that would work. No HD, no RPM, so it ain't got none of the nylon stuff on top. But this belt has not moved. Usually the belt would have been and slipped off of the idler and started coming down, would have been riding the crank pulley, but this is actually holding up and living. Like this is the longest a belt's lasted since I got the car back. Maybe I need to buy cheap belts. Out here breaking all the expensive ones. This shit thugging it. So the only downside to this right now is it's not holding 19 pounds. It's kind of slipping around 6 grand or whatever. That's fine. I'm not tripping. I'm just happy I'm not replacing belts on the side of the road right now. So I'm good with this. I'm gonna leave this on here until it breaks. But the ride along was definitely cool. Probably one of my funniest reactions. Like the kid had hella energy and shit, so it's gonna make for a dope video or whatever. So yeah, I'm about to just wrap this up. That was the only point of today, was to give him a ride, and I've already done that. So we're gonna call this a wrap for today. Before I end this video, I do want to say something I just found out, because I haven't got on the car this hard, is that I need brakes. I need brakes extremely bad. So I'm probably gonna go pick up some Brembos today. I know I should be getting the Akabonos, but unfortunately I can't find any, and there's some Brembos right now for sale. So I'm gonna go pick up the Brembos, and hopefully the Brembos will give a lot more stopping power and they won't fade, because these faded after, I want to say, like the first pull when we got up. I started braking. As we're coming to the light, the brakes started fading, and then when I did the second pull, brakes for sure had faded. By the time I got to the light, like the pedal was like, yeah. So yeah, I definitely gotta get some brakes for this thing, because it does not want to stop. So I'm about to go get some Brembos, but just want to let y'all know that. All right then, peace out.